Hey you guys, I am back with another video. This is going to be a very quick one. I just wanted to share with you all that on September the 29th, I had a very brief dream where I saw myself outside and there was a very strong wind that was taking place. And as I noticed this strong wind blowing, I saw a swarm of locusts. And I knew it was locusts because while I was outside and I was affected by this wind, I saw locusts landing on my clothes because I was outside, and I was swiping them away. And I know the Lord didn't allow me to stay in the dream long because I just do not do bugs. Like, I do not like bugs, and the locusts that were on me were really freaking me out. But it's interesting though that I had this dream because earlier that day while I was at work, the Lord had put it on my spirit to go back and read the history, not the history, but read the story of Moses. And but I felt like it was meant for me to go back to kind of not just read it, but really dig a little bit deeper. And I'm still doing that right now. But what was interesting too is when I started reading on Moses, I never got to the point where it talked about the plagues. I didn't get to that point. So I thought it was interesting that here it is. I started reading from the beginning of Moses, his story, because the Lord had put it on my heart to do so. And the Lord really want me to dig a little bit deeper because, everybody has, a lot of us have read the story of Moses. But what God has been having me do is really dig a little bit deeper and really investigate further as far as like he's been having me research the names of the people in the book where it's talking about Moses, really having me do some more intensive studying because I believe there's a parallel between Moses and Jesus, because there all throughout the Bible there are types and shadows. And so I believe that's why the Lord really put it on my heart to begin to do this study on Moses. But like I said, I just thought it was very interesting that as I began to read about Moses, before I have not even got to the point where it talks about the plagues, because I've really been taking my time as I read through it. And that night, I had this dream about a swarm of locusts. So I don't know, you guys, to me, what came to mind was it was a representation of judgment, because we know that when God sent the plagues to Egypt, as he was delivering the children of Israel out of Egypt, he has sent 10 plagues because he knew that Pharaoh's heart was going to be hardened. And so it was a representation of God's judgment being poured out upon the land of Egypt. But the children of Israel were not affected by this judgment. And so it kind of parallels too with the tribulation, the great tribulation that is approaching. That's why the Lord is making a way of escape for the bride before this takes place, because we are not appointed to wrath. And so the judgment that is going to be poured out upon the earth is not for his bride. And so, I don't know. I just thought it was very interesting. But I had this dream, like I said, on September 29th. And like I said, to me, what stood out was judgment. Judgment is coming. So it's just another confirmation to me based off of what the Lord has been showing me through dreams and visions, and even just through him speaking to my spirit, letting me know certain things that's coming. So I just wanted to share this with you all. If you guys have received anything similar, please let me know. I'll let you know if I receive anything else. God bless you all. I love you. Bye.